we built a house in the midst of an economy. Lots of testimony, lots of stuff led up to this. I kind of shared here's the gist of it. When we tore down our trailer and we built a house in the midst of a crushed economy. I had no paycheck coming in from ministry. And my wife had worked at a place for 16 years, solid, man. She's the breadwinner, right? Drug addiction, all that stuff. I just, I had worked, and then I put in 2 weeks, and one thing led to another, and it's just crazy. So we're 2 weeks from moving into our house, and I'm out doing something in ministry, and no guaranteed paycheck coming in, right? And my wife goes to work. After 16 years of service, we're going to work. We're going to move into our house in 2 weeks. And she went to work, and they said, "You're fired. Take your stuff and leave." See, that's the devil. He's done. See, but I've been groomed in this thing. I've been in fire all the time. I live in fire. Jesus isn't in the rosy garden. He's in the fire, guys. Do you understand that? He's in the fire. If you will just see. Turn up the heat. Man, come on, Nebuchadnezzar, he threw the boys in the furnace, and it was hot. The first set of heat would have killed him. But 7 times hotter killed his own people. Listen, the first fire would have killed the boys. He turned it up 7 times hotter. And how many times have we been in fire and cried out to God and it got hotter? Oh, man. Come on, my wife. She calls me. She goes, "Honey," she goes, "I went to work this morning and they fired me." I said, "Oh, this is awesome." No joke. I promise. We're 2 weeks from moving into a new house. I said, "This is amazing." That's honestly what I said. She goes, "Okay, explain, please." We're going to process. I said, "If God doesn't show up, we're done." Simple. If God doesn't show up, we're finished. Come on, we tore our place down. We built the house. We got a whole new set of bills. I already severed the paycheck coming from the ministry. I'm not going to take a paycheck coming from the ministry. Whatever God does, that's how we're going to live. But we got your paycheck, honey, so we're going to be okay. We're going to trust you this much, God. But we got this, so we're good. And then this is, whoop. Okay, this now went, whoop. For real. Honest. I said, "Honey, let me ask you a question. If God didn't show up, could I be your husband?" She said, "Absolutely not." Any of you that have heard my testimony know that it was horrible. I said, "If God didn't show up, could I be a father to our kids?" "No way." I said, "What makes you think that we could have a house without him?" I said, "You go home and be a mom." Come on, dude. It looks like everything is yanked out from under us. Satan wants us to blame God and say, "God, what are you doing?" When really it's just the devil playing into the hand of God again. Jesus said something really important, lots of things really important. But he said, "When I return, will I really find faith?" I'm not saying quit your job at all. I'm saying that's what happened. How you handle everything that happens is everything. What you see in the midst of that stuff is everything. Guys, we can